World of YouTube. Stepping aside from true crime with tearful sight. Now, I am not going to reveal who sent me this, but I will say this, and this person is always, from what I can see, a non-believer. I mean, you gotta give this person some real solid evidence to make him a believer. And of course, with this video, I know this guy would say the wind blew the door shut. It was the wind. But as I can see in that video there, and it is, as you can see, quick, 6 seconds long. But honestly, I don't see no trees in the background blowing wildly. But then again, like I say, you never know. There have been some brutal wind storms lately. 2 of them, actually. And yeah, I mean, one of them did blow down a fence I had. Even though I had it nailed to a heavy dresser, still got blown over. Because I have my night vision cameras up now. But it happened during the day, but of course, I ravaged through the evidence of, playback, and no one knocked the thing over but the wind. But on that being said, yeah, this could have been a windy day and all, but I would like to say that there's a chance that he is now starting to get visited by some spirits. And I only say this because I don't want to mention no names, because I am showing a place. But safety, of course. But I can assure you that this person saw a figure while he was leaving his home one day. And I know this for a fact, that it was before what you see here was put up. So with that being said, like I say, it's a safety issue. And I don't like to throw no one under the bus to make them unsafe, so that's why I'm doing it. But it is good to know, though, that this person is pretty cool, though, came to me for this footage. And I hope they don't mind that I made a video of this, but I don't believe this person don't even watch my videos, so whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm giving out his address or a place of and all that. I'm not. I don't want to, like I say, all safety. But when stuff is like this is given to me, I love to go off the wall with the supernatural stuff. And I know I did some research of this town, and it is, of course, very, very strong of Native American dwellings. But that don't explain, I don't know, the dark figure he saw, but it could be. Hell, this guy could even be, you know what, laid over a burial ground of some sort. You never know, folks, you never know. You know, it might have been a fiction movie, but poltergeist In my eyes, using real dead bodies, mind you, and the Indian chief in part 2, which was, I forget, his last name was Samson. And he had to put a Native American so-called blessing on the set of Poltergeist 2. Because they thought that they'd open up some doorways, they did, with that movie. And obviously opening up in part 1. So I mean, it's never can tell, my people, when that house is haunted. And I think my buddy here, I'm safe to say I can call him, is, yes, starting to get some insight. Because now, when you have the footage, even though I think this particular person's going to say, oh, the wind blew the door shut. But when he told the story of seeing a figure in his house one morning when he was leaving, that's right. Something is starting to prove to this person. Hopefully one day he invites me over. Do a paranormal investigation. And man, right now I'm starting to smell some hamburgers. And there's no restaurants around here. What's up with that? And mind you, it's Sunday and all restaurants are closed on Easter Sunday. Dang, that smells good. Smells like a steak burger. Man. Anyways, I thought I'd show this footage for this person. That's right, folks. What the hell is that? I didn't notice that. Something green down there. Green. I don't know, that could be the sunlight. Beaming off the, maybe the camera. But that green dot at the end of that sidewalk, folks. Ooh. Ah, yes. Could it be? As I know, green is a color of spirit, too. Some different methods of that. One of them, a greenish orb or so-called green light that was seen by a man in the 1800s. And oh man, I can't remember where I got that story. I think I got it out of a book. And I have not been able to find that book because I packed it away somewhere like a dummy. But I did do a video on it. Now I forgot the title of it. But supposedly a man woke up in the middle of the night to screaming, howling. And the family of his was all petrified. And this is supposedly a true story. True story. So he grabbed his gun, got dressed, and started following the noise through the woods. It sends chills up your spine. And he kept following it. Finally, it started getting closer. He was getting close to this noise. Suddenly, he burst out of the woods. Come to find out, the noise was coming from his house. He ran to his house, and I believe, I can't remember if, damn it. It might be that he saw the green orb while he came out of the woods, or he maybe chased it into the woods, or whatever the case may be. Because when he got back to his house, his family was slaughtered and the howling had stopped. And that, to me, I think, and I want to say that I'm going with the Skinwalker ordeal on that one, folks. So I'm not trying to scare my man here, but when houses are haunted, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what that entity or spirit or whatever it is in there gonna do. Oh yeah. So I'm hoping this guy has got a good spirit in his house, just wanting to mess around with him. I'm gonna comment a little more on this. Ask him if he needs a, paranormal investigator to come in. But I don't think it will happen. If it does, that'll be friggin' awesome. But we'll see, folks. You don't know where I'm gonna be. And I'm surprised this just came out because I haven't spoken to this guy in a while, so let's see what happens. But till that next video, be safe, take care. And that's right, folks. You can keep watching that video. You better believe. Believe. Especially hanging around with someone like me. I bring out all the ghosts. Proven fact. Out.